Hello, and welcome to ND64. And this is Rayman 2, the PC version, considering there's no title screen. So it's a weird thing.
It's
And,
also the second Rayman game.
No shit. This is Ben, and I'll be playing, and Joe's here co-commentating.
Hello, I'll be criticising his gameplay.
Dude, I've played this game for years, I know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's actually just pick a language. New game, I'll just name it Ben, because I'm creative. Oh wait, no, that name already exists. I normally choose either Ben or Ray, because Rayman. I'll just call it AAA for now. Anyway,
Creative.
intro cutscene. Yeah. And this part will just be doing the intro stuff and the sort of kind of first / tutorial level in the game. And because it's not the PS1 or PS2 version, there's no voice acting in this. But yeah, this is the PC version, the version I have always owned.
We could do the voice acting.
No. Yeah, this is the PC version. The version I've owned the longest. I own almost all the versions of this game because I'm a fucking nerd. The only two versions I don't own are versions for consoles I don't have. So yeah, the PC version is one of my favourite versions just for the high resolution and high frame rate and all that. Just graphic fidelity, and it's got the normal soundtrack. But most versions of the game are fairly good anyway. But yeah. As we can see, things are looking bad. The robo-pirates, the main enemies of the game, have broken the heart of the world into 1,000 lungs, and so that's basically our main collectible of the game. A title screen. Well, title card thing. Low resolution textures. Well, this game was released in 1999, so...
Wow, that's nearly older than me, but not quite.
It's only a year younger than us.
Yeah.
Hooray, we just revealed our ages.
No.
But yeah, I've been playing this game pretty much most of my life. Most of my life. Like, most of the time I've been playing games. It was one of the first games I ever played, so I have a lot of history with this game. And it's one of my favourite games. It's kind of funny how we start off each of our solo playthroughs with the N64 era 3D platformer.
Yeah.
But they're both quite different in terms of gameplay though. This is a much more linear game, whereas Banjo-Kazooie is more sort of open and explorative.
It's got good music too.
What this?
Banjo.
Well, this does as well.
Uh,
Well, I like it.
to the standards of Banjo-Kazooie, it's got a lot of competition when it comes to music.
Well, they're very different types of music and stuff, the two games. Or Glowbox.
Yeah. I'd rate him.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, actually Rayman 2, being a sequel to Rayman 1, doesn't borrow very much from Rayman 1 at all. Like, apart from Rayman himself. It's like almost nothing to do with the first game.
Is Glowbox in Rayman 1?
Nope.
Oh.
Rayman is the only character in this game to come from Rayman 1. It's almost like a reboot, really, until Origins sort of tried to tie the games together. But Origins having very little story, kind of only did that through supplementary material. But yeah, the game's subtitle is the game's full title is Rayman 2: The Great Escape, and really all you do to escape is slide down here. And that's all you do to escape. After that, you're not really doing any escaping. You're just setting things right in the world, I guess. But
Such a, this game, but so complex, so complicated.
Well, it's your standard sort of air vent escape from a place. Yeah, I've seen these cutscenes so many times because I've played through the beginning of this game a lot. Well, for one thing, it was one of the few good games that we had on our computer back when I was younger.
I have the Simpsons Hit and Run on my computer.
I had that on PS2. Simpson runs a good game. Anyways, tutorial. I'm gonna skip through the. Actually, no. I'll let the text go through it. I almost always just skip through it. But yeah, Murphy is basically a tutorial. Just tells us how to do things. Yeah. Basically, the magic stones just give you hints. Oh, these are buttons, obviously not accurate for me, for I'm using a controller, hence 360 movement and all that. But yeah.
You don't have enough memory for it. Sorry.
Joe's trying to sort out his laptop.
Yes.
But yeah. It's so weird actually showing all this thing. But yeah, as Murphy's saying, there's a yellow lump. Hold J down. I don't think that's mapped to anything we keep on the controller. Rayman 2, being an old game, has pretty bad control. Well, pretty sort of rudimentary
It
controller
reminds
support.
me. That's going to sound weird, but this part reminds me of Conquer Bad Fur Day.
Maybe.
With the
This
water
came out
on the
first.
grass.
Kind of. But there's no swimming in this level. But yeah, I mean, also textures, you'll see textures repeating throughout the entire game, but that's just that's partly because this game was probably sort of, well, it was developed for the N64 and PC, sort of, they're the sort of original two platforms. Yeah, the N64 and PC. If you can manage to jump over here, you can skip this cutscene, but I'm not very good at it. But yeah, these are some of Globox's many children.
So we know what he gets up to in his spare time.
No, seriously, like Globox has like hundreds of children. If you like look up in the supplementary material.
How many wives? Just one.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, we see her a lot later in the game, like right near the end actually. Actually, you get to see her earlier than right at the end if you're playing the Dreamcast version, because that has extra content. And you can see her earlier than the end of the game in the PS2 remake as well. It's actually a really good remake of this game. Anyway, I'm just gonna steer right here to avoid tutorial text, because I don't need it.
Yeah, I kind of skipped Battle of Banner Kazooie one as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got all the lums. Yeah, yellow lums are the main collectibles. Basically, you want to collect as many as you can. You know, because obviously you 100% it, and you need enough lums to enter to sort of progress in the game at certain points. And these are the teensies. They've been trapped in this cage so long they've forgotten which one's the king. Yeah, because like, well, I don't know. Well, they never explains how long they've been trapped in the cage, but I suppose it's implied to be long enough that they've forgotten which one of them is the king. And Rayman's having none of that because there's more important matters at the moment.
Which one do you think the king is?
Oh, we'll see what happens. Like I obviously I know what happens, how they work it out, but you know, we'll see as we get further in the game. But yeah, Lee the fairy. It's like basically she gives you like extra extra powers as you go through the game. But she's been captured along with almost everyone in Rayman's world, so you have to get her back. Yeah. Basically this, if you don't have the 5 lums, they just sort of say, go get them and you have to go back in the level and get the rest of the ones that you missed.
Collectathon.
Huh?
A bit like a collectathon kind of thing.
Well, yeah, Rayman 2 sort of has it's a mix of linear platforming and collectathon. Because almost every level has 50 yellow lums to collect, except this level and the final level, which have a different amount of lums. And yeah. But yeah, that's it for the first part. It's probably not been running very long, but this next level is fairly lengthy, so I'm going to keep it as its own part. But yeah, this is tutorial text that I almost never see because I always skip it. Yeah, Murphy's just telling us how to work the Hall of Doors, which is our sort of not hub. It's more of a level select screen in the hub world. 'Cause, you know. But yeah, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this brief introduction to Rayman 2, and tune in next time for the Fairy Glade, our first real level.
Subscribe for more content. Or
Hey.
don't, it's your choice. You can also put channel notifications on because that's quite cool. So you could comment notifications squad because that's always I think.
Or you could just comment first, because
Yeah.
this is apparently 2007 now.